This entire video you are seeing on screen, every single frame was generated by AI and it's over 30 seconds long. You could even push it to a minute or more, and here's how we made it and why it's way harder than it looks. AI can generate incredible single images, tons of details, beautiful results, but video, that's a completely different game. There isn't any model right now that can generate a 1-minute video where the character stays the same, the style holds, and the background doesn't randomly change. The core problem is consistency. You need every frame to match the one before it. Same character, same style, same scene, all connected. And as of 2026, every model out there can only reliably generate about 10 to 15 seconds before things start falling apart. If you try to push more, and here's what happens. Faces start to change, objects appear or disappear, and the whole style begins to drift. It falls apart fast. So how do you actually make a controlled, consistent AI video? Definitely you need a strategy. And here's the approach that worked for me. The idea is simple. Don't generate the video directly, generate the frames first. Your starting image becomes your first frame, then you think ahead. Where will things be 5 seconds later? Maybe the cat that was in the top right corner has now moved closer to the fountain. That becomes your next keyframe. I used a tool called Nano Banana Pro to generate these individual frames. This gives you control over each image. You decide where the character is, what the pose looks like, and how the scene will evolve. You know exactly where your video is heading at every point. You are essentially building a storyboard frame by frame, and because you are controlling the prompts and settings for each one, the images stay consistent. Same character, same style, and same world. Then you take those keyframes and feed them into another AI model that interpolates between them. It fills in the gaps and turns your static images into smooth motion. Most models offer this today. You give it a start frame and an end frame, and it generates everything in between. The key insight here is you are not asking one model to do everything. You are combining specialized tools, one for generating consistent frames, another for creating the motion. Now, not all models are equal. Every model is trained on different data for different strengths. Let me show you what I mean. The video that you are showing here is from Van 2.2, an open source model. It works, but the results aren't where we need them. The style shifts over time, the motion feels choppy, and the colors start fading. And this one generated using a Google model with a video extension approach, and it's even better. The quality jump is significant when you pair the right strategy with the right tool. Here's what we learned this week. Every AI model has limits. These models are trained on specific data. They can't be all-rounders. So don't fight the limitations, work around them. Second, controlled generation beats direct generation. Whether that's generating keyframes first and then interpolating, or extending your video clip by clip and stitching them together. A deliberate approach wins every time. 3. Consistency is still the biggest unsolved problem. Keeping a character looking the same across dozens of frames is genuinely hard. We are not fully there yet, but those strategies get us much closer. AI video generation is improving fast, but right now strategy matters more than raw model power. Follow us on different platforms like Instagram, YouTube, or LinkedIn.